We just gonna do it. If I need to turn it up and edit, I will. Hi, it's me again. The most dreaded thing that anyone likes to talk about is the future. And with my birthday coming up in at the time this will be posted, it's in 6 days. It is next Sunday, December 22nd. I'm gonna be the big 3-0, and that scares me. Aging is natural, I know, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I always, I, I still, even to this day, I get asked, like, what do I want to do later on in life? And I'm just like, I, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of am just taking things day by day and just trying to live, you know? It seems to be a difficult question. I kind of just want to continue what I'm doing and just entertain people, whether it be in this form or doing it live. I just want to have a good time without the stress of what's next. Because honestly, I don't know what's next, and I feel like that's okay. There's always so much pressure about you need to have things figured out, and you really, I feel like you don't, unless you're going for like a specific career. I don't see the point in planning. I used to be all about making a plan and like sticking to it. And I would get so upset when like the plans fall through or something changes, and I would constantly stress, and that's just no. No. That wasn't a good way to be. I don't know. I'm just taking it day by day. And even still, people are like, what are you going to do for your birthday? And I'm just, I don't know. I'm kind of to the point, I don't want to do anything. Like, I just kind of want to maybe just stay home and do what I do every day. Just either edit, make another video, or play video games. Like, that's legit all I want to do. I am not getting any younger. My body definitely reminds me of that every day. But I don't know. I don't have plans. I kind of stopped making plans. What's the point? There is no point to planning. But as far as like long term goals and stuff, I honestly don't have any. In a way, that's kind of scary. But on the other hand, it's like really not. Because I don't have high expectations or goals to meet. So I can't really let myself down if I don't get to them. That seems like such a what am I trying to say? Like a lazy way to go about things, and that's just that's just me. I'm very lazy. Uh Kenzo, he's always, I think for the past month and a half, he's been, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want to do for your birthday? I don't want to do anything, and I don't want anything. I just want to live. I just want to exist at this point. But even when, like, you're younger, people constantly, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do? Obviously, as a kid, you have like these crazy answers and stuff like that. You realize when you get older, it's just, I just want to make it to the next day. That's that sounds so bad, but like, I literally just want to make it to the next day. Maybe that's my goal, is just to make it to the next day. And obviously, to be better than I was yesterday. I'm just simple. I'm a simple goyle, you know? Uh, I don't know. Oh man. The future is sometimes scary, and I, th- like, I don't want to get too sad or nothing. But I think a lot of me being the way that I am now is just, for one, I don't have like my biggest supporter here anymore. And for those that know, it was my dad. And also another reason why I'm not too excited about my birthday in general is my past 4 birthdays have been literal crap. Honestly, even before that, let's be real. Because even when I was a kid, we always meshed my birthday with like Christmas, with it, being so close, and no one wants to celebrate a birthday, and then a few days later, here's Christmas, and it's always been a shitty time for me. And especially like, even as simple as like a birthday cake. All my birthday cakes were always Christmas themed, and I did not like it. But either you like make it yourself and personalize it how you want, or you just don't get a cake. Because all the ones in the store are always red and green, or what is that flower called or plant called that's always on it? I don't know. It's like red. I'll put a picture up. But those were always like in the corners of them, and it's just, I don't want that anymore. So I stopped just doing anything birthday related, because it was like, what's the point? No one's free to do anything. No one wants to do anything so close to the holiday. So I don't know. I'm not ever excited about my birthday, and it does suck, but what can I do? I can't change my birthday. So my past, probably for sure past 4, but honestly I think it's even longer than that. But the shittiest one of all was in 2020, because you already know what happened. 2021, I think my mom got admitted to the hospital. 2022, my stepdad was in the hospital. And then last year, my mom was in the hospital again for my birthday. So it's just like, what's the point? Come on, camera. Thank you. So it's just like, what's the point? I don't know. I don't get excited about much these days, as like shitty as that is. But we'll see. But yeah, as far as like future, I don't have any goals or end games or anything like that. I just want to chill and have fun and not have to worry about anything. I When I speak to like friends and stuff, with the way times are these days in the world, is anyone really excited about anything future wise? I don't think so. And It kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like I'm also living like that, so I can't really be too harsh or judgy about it. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I ain't gonna start today. I don't know. Futures are just camera. I will can swear. Futures are weird, and these are just hard times right now. You really don't know what the future holds. You could plan day by day, and honestly, one little thing is just gonna derail that whole plan because you just don't know what to expect these days. I'm not trying to like. First of all, I'm not trying to scare anybody, and no, that's not my intention. But me personally, I'm not excited about some parts of the future. Um, Long term things, future wise, I guess if I were to, like, if I had to pick, I'd probably say, like, I'm excited about the possibility of starting my own family. That has always been like a main goal of mine since I was probably like seventh or eighth grade. Uh, that's probably like a thing that I'm hoping for in the future. But am I like stressed about it and trying to make it happen right now? No, I'm the type like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know. So if I had to pick like a goal, that would probably be it. Other than that, I'm just living. I'm just here. I'm just trying to vibe, you know. I took to Discord as usual, and my question was if you could ask your future self one, just one question, what would it be? The first one, did I become like my dad? If you know, you know. Ooh. From what I see right now and from like the stories you've told me, you are far from him. So honestly, I really don't think you have anything to worry about. And please do not like put it in your head that you will turn out like him because you are already on like a whole different path. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really think you have that to worry about. But that's like a good question. That's a that's a really good question. And a very valid question too, cuz people who like grow up in broken families and they always have that like stigma to grow up as the worst parent, if that makes sense. And it's always just kind of like that, not necessarily like expectation, but people kind of put that pressure on you, and that's not fair. But honestly, from my from what I see and what I comprehend and all that, like you are far from him. End of story. Next one. Did you find happiness through all the hell you were in? Ooh, that's another good question that you would possibly ask cuz like in reality that's kind of scary. Cuz when you're in such hard times right now, it's kind of hard to even want to visualize the future and you constantly have it in your head like there's no escaping this. This is my life. Like it's never going to get better, but honestly, with the amount of like work you are putting in and to like better yourself, honestly, I think you're going to be truly happy. And I hope and pray that you are truly happy in the future. Hell, even like next week. That's still technically the future, but uh, I think you will. I honestly think you will. You are a very, what would be the word I'm looking for? It's like you're very, strong-minded, and you always seem to achieve what you're working towards, and if happiness is what you're working towards compared to like what you're in now, you're gonna find it, and I can't wait to see it, honestly, because I don't think I've ever seen someone more deserving. After all the stories I hear and the stuff that you confide in me about, it's like, you deserve it. You deserve to be happy. And I think you will find it. I definitely think you will. Just hang in there. Next one. Did you escape the repetitive day-to-day cycle of what we call life? Ooh. I feel that one. Cuz I feel like I'm in a repetitive cycle too, but at the end of the day, you're the only one that can break yourself out of it, you know? And it can be like little small changes here and there that just switch it up a little bit, you know? Like if you're used to doing this, and this, why don't you do this, 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 and then this? Even those little things will just add up and make a difference. You probably won't see it like right away, but little things add up, you know? So you will. Because I think even some of the things you've been doing differently, and hell, you even got, what was it? Do you still have that bike? Because you even got that to, for like work reasons and stuff. And even when you do that, like if you get around to that, like even that's going to break you out of your day to day. Sure, you could easily slip into a different day to day cycle, but like I said, it's up to you. Just make small changes here and there, and you're golden. Okay, last one. What can I do now to get us where we want to be? Oh man, that's. Ooh. Imagine asking your future self that. Like, what little change did you make to get to this point? You know? And, ooh, that's. Camera, I swear. I even have more lighting in here, too. It's probably because I'm so far away. Let me just. Let me just scoot up a little bit. Um, that one's a good one. That one's a really good one. And even if you like dig down deep, and it could be like a little small simple change too that has a great impact. Was it last week we were talking about butterfly effects? Like I said, that's everywhere. Uh that's a really good question. Ooh. I don't know. I know we talk about where we want to be in so many years or stuff like that, but I don't really know where you want to be. I think we need to have some more conversations about that. Um, yeah, let me know where you want to be in life, because I know we've had multiple conversations, but like I don't think they've ever been in depth like that before. So whatever it is or wherever it is that you want to be, I think you'll get there. I think you'll get there. Honestly, I can't wait to see it. Hopefully, if you'll allow it, I'll still be around. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to see that, because I know you have like a bright future. You're really smart. You're really talented in what you do. So you got it. Ugh. For my answer though, if you could ask your future self one question, what would it be? I thought about this, and probably a little too long, if I'm being honest. What would I ask? Man, that's a tough one. I think, honestly, I would just ask a simple question of, did we make it? And for me, like in my life, making it is being able to have a family. Because, like I said, that's been a huge dream of mine since I was, what would that be, 12, 13? Imagine a 12-year-old thinking about that. That's me. Uh, but with unfortunate circumstances and stuff, there for a while it didn't seem like it was possible. But again, things happen for a reason, and I'm so glad that it didn't happen when I was with the person I was with. Um, it seemed so far away, and but I think that's what I would ask is, did we make it? Because that's been like a forever dream, it feels like, to I probably want like 2 to 3 kids maybe. And like not like a big house, but you know plenty of space for all of us to just have room and not be like cluttered, or you know so nothing too crazy, but obviously nothing like extra small where it's that stressful environment, like, I don't know. uh and obviously I have some ideas about how I would want my house to look. Very, very planty, because I love plants. Obviously they'd be fake plants because I cannot for the life of me keep real plants alive. I don't have that kind of touch. But I think I would go with that question of, is just, did we make it? I hope I do. I hope I do. I think I'm going to end it on that note. And yeah. uh like I say in all my other ones, which on this channel it's only going to be the second Mental Monday video. But if you do want in on this, I have my Discord linked on my page. Um, yeah, don't hesitate to like the video, subscribe to see more, turn on the little bell, do whatever you need to do to be here next week. I'm going to probably test out some things, and next week's video might be a little different. Already it's kind of different. The setup's a little different, lighting's a little different. Um, so just, I wish this would be a little different. I'll get there. I'll get there one day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. Don't be scared of the future. I know times are tough right now. Believe me, I know. But just, if you have the mindset of just living from day to day, and I'm not talking be in a cycle of repetitiveness. I'm more talking like, today's a new day. Do something a little different. Make it a little more interesting, however way you see fit to you. Uh, and don't stress about the things you can't control. You can't control everything, so please do not try. It'll drive you crazy. Unless you're already there, then welcome aboard, because I'm crazy too. I know it's a hard mentality to get out of, believe me, because like I said, I used to have to have everything planned out to a T, and it wasn't working for me. So yeah. If anyone needs to reach out to me, again, I'm on Discord. You can send me a message on any of my socials. I think those are linked too. I'm always willing to lend an ear. I'm always online. I'm always on my phone. I'm just always there. You can't get rid of me no matter how much you want to. Okay, I'm gonna end it there because I could ramble on and on and on, and nobody wants that. So, all right. If you want to answer the Discord question, feel free to comment below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.